Is there a myth of superiority about the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, or stated differently?
Yeah, Israel's lived off a legacy of some past exceptional performances, let's call it. I mean, they were caught with their pants down in 67, 73, but they recovered very quickly and won a victory, especially in 73. Then the raid in Entebbe, where they rescued hostages, that was considered, very remarkable. So Israel gets this reputation for being, oh boy, the most exceptional military in the Middle East. But then you start looking at the facts. It is a reserve force. That means reservists, they will get, go through some basic training, and then periodically throughout the year, you show up on weekends to get trained, and there may be a 2 or 3 week period where you do some additional training. But what caught my attention the other day was I was looking at a casualty list. There were 9 Israeli soldiers that were killed.
Yep, listen to that.
All but one who was 28 years old. Everybody else was under the age of 23. And you say, well, that's what you'd expect, young guys, except they all carried the rank of either staff sergeant or master sergeant. Now, a staff sergeant in the U.S. Army is a guy who's about 26, 28 years old. They've been in for a while. They're seasoned veterans.
Yep.
They know how things work. They've come up through the ranks. To have a 19-year-old as a staff sergeant is immediately an indication of what's wrong with the Israeli army.